Craft, take out.
Craft, take out. Woo!
It's time.
It's time. Okay, ready?
What are we making today?
We are making Clay Trinket Dishes.
Can you hold it up closer?
I would love to.
There you go.
Can you see it?
Yeah, our lighting isn't great in here, but that's okay. There we go, yeah.
So I will say there's a wash on it. I did a paint wash on it, so it might look, I mean, depends on what you think, but might
You
look
genuinely can't tell in this lighting.
excellent, great. It could look a little antiqued. It could look a little dirty. It just depends on what you, how you feel.
I have to say, because it is kind of hard to see the color, the edges of it, they are painted gold.
They are, yes.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to get started?
I believe so.
Okay, here we go. You get some clay.
Oh, they come in cute little packets.
And they come in cute little packets. So there's not enough to do, I mean, you could do a really tiny dish with one, but
This holds one ring.
that's it. So let's get them open. I'm gonna set that to the
I'm gonna
side.
scoot this a little bit. Nobody get mad. There we go.
And you take it out, and it feels a little slimy and gross.
Oh.
I mean,
Can I feel it?
It's kind of,
Oh, it's not bad.
it's not bad, but it's got like moisture in it. So
You know
it's
what?
like,
It sounds bad, but I really want to chew it because it feels like gum.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend. That's probably not tasty.
No. You guys.
It is non-toxic, so technically you'd probably be okay, but it doesn't smell like anything.
No, I can't smell anything.
Probably doesn't taste like anything. Okay, you got your 2 pieces of clay. And I sandwich them like this.
I'm going to show you the video so you know where the money spot is when you show
Okay,
people.
so you stack them on top of each other basically, and you start squishing together. Squish.
You got to squish
Squish.
like this.
Squish. And kind of flatten it out and join them together. Like in a flat piece. Don't roll it into a ball.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Okay.
Because I did that and it wasn't as pretty when it started to dry. So you'll get a nicer finish if you do it this way.
Okay.
And
Because
then,
I said so.
because I said so.
You really pulled a mom right there.
And once you get it kind of like, I don't know, what is that, like 1/4 of an inch thick?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Stick it on a flat surface. And then you get something that's cylindrical. So I found...
That's why you brought the mug. I thought it was full of coffee.
No. I found this on the back table. It's the only thing in the library that would work for the...
I would have brought my rolling pin.
No, it's okay.
All right.
This works. So yeah, rolling pin would probably be easier. But you can use a cup too. It works fine. And then you roll it out.
Because most people will have a cup.
Most people have a cup, yeah. Or a rolling pin, maybe. And it's like rolling dough out. Wow.
How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. It's pretty fun. And then, so I have a cup that I'm going to mold the clay over. This is how wide the bottom is. But you could use like a bowl. You don't have to like...
So the bottom of something bowl like that is roughly the size of the thingy you're rolling out. That made no sense. Okay.
You just want to make sure that it like is wide enough that it will cover the bottom.
Yeah.
I will show you.
All right.
Let me show you. Okay, we're almost there.
Do you feel like you're making pizza?
I mean, kind of. It's kind of like making pizza. Kind of. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little texture. We got some wood grain happening here on the bottom. So, do we want that on the bottom or the top? Let's do the bottom. Okay, so
that way, when it dries, it'll have some friction, so it won't slide around.
Mm-hmm. And then you just start to fold it over the bottom of your cup or your
whatever.
Your whatever. And I just realized I forgot my X-Acto knife.
Where's that?
It's on the repair station by the book drop.
So not your exact
knife, but if you get yeah, it's not my X-Acto knife. It's the only one in the library.
All right, I'll go grab it.
If you want to grab some scissors from the front desk, that would work too.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
That'll be quicker.
It
okay,
will.
Don't forget to entertain the people.
Okay. And so craft takeouts are going to be released on Friday the 13th. So when we open at 10, and you can just come pick up a kit. And then next month we'll be doing craft takeout a little bit differently, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit.
How'd it go?
Well, I talked about how craft takeout comes out tomorrow, Friday the 13th.
Oh my gosh.
Friday the 13th. And how we're going to do it a little differently next month.
Okay.
Are we ready for the next step?
I'm ready.
So when you feel like, you're happy with what's happening here, you just pick a spot along the side and just start to cut into it and just turn it around as you're doing it.
Bring it around town.
Bring it around town. Bring it downtown. And
What are you gonna do with your extra?
I didn't do anything with it, but you could do it. You could do things with it if you wanted to.
Make a little snowman.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Here, Brittany.
Ooh.
Do something
Like a
fun with
small
it.
child.
Yeah. Okay. And then you can peel it off. Mine's not the prettiest, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It looks handmade, which we like. Okay. So then everybody will get these nifty little stars in different colors. They're little glass star beads, and some of them have like gold leaf in them and glitter.
Ooh.
And I think they're really pretty. And I just kind of like randomly place them around the dish. Ooh, let's alternate. Okay. Boop. Boop.
It's beautiful.
You like that. And then you just press them in.
How hard are you pressing?
You know, I'm going to go halfway. I went all the way down with the example one, and it's actually starting to crack a bit where they're pushed down.
Yeah.
So I think maybe if you don't go quite as deep with it, they won't crack as much.
Because you don't want the clay on the bottom to be super thin.
No. Well, I mean, in theory, you're not going to be probably, it'll sit on a table or something.
Yeah.
But this way, it probably won't crack as much. So.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think that'll work better. So.
Okay.
So then you just let it dry for I think this one's been drying for 2 days, and
Okay.
it's dry.
She dry.
But you can paint it the next day. Like I painted this yesterday, and everybody gets a little container of metallic paint and a paintbrush, and I just painted along the lip of it, and then did a wash, which we already discussed.
Yeah. But people can do whatever they want.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. You can paint the whole thing if you wanted to.
You don't have to use the stars. You can paint inside the bowl.
Brittany did something kind of cool where wait, what did you do? You said pop the stars out and paint in there.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of cool. But you have options.
Yeah.
So
Looks like the lip is falling down. Do you have any recommendations of how to?
yeah. Take your cup. Throw it back on. Squish it down a little bit. Then you can let it dry that way.
Yeah, that seems smart. Because I was noticing as the lips were going flat, you're making a plate.
And that's fine.
That's fine
I mean,
too.
for a trinket dish, you don't really need to have just a little lip is enough to keep those jewels reined in. But yeah, if you want more of a lip on it, you could throw it back over your bowl or your cup, and that would be fine. This one I think will turn out better than the example one. So.
Excellent.
Ta-da! So we're not going to paint it this time because it needs to be a little drier.
That's why we have the example with us, to show you what it will look like.
Right. But
Potentially.
yeah, but you could do all sorts of things with it. And then it's really handy. I keep one of these on my bedside table, and I just throw my jewelry into it at night.
Perfect.
It's very handy. Or you could put change in it.
Change would be good.
Just little random things that you've got that you want to keep in a spot. So.
Brett, my husband, he, you know, when you're fancy and you have nice dress shirts and they have those cool plastic tabs that go into the collar.
Yeah.
He has one of those for his little plastic tabs.
See. Everybody needs one.
Everybody needs one.
So next month, I was hinting about next month while you were fetching scissors. Next month, we are going to be moving Craft Takeout to the third Thursday. And we are going to do an in-person craft hangout at 11 o'clock on Thursday. So we'll still have to-go kits people can pick up, but if you want to come hang out with Brittany and I and craft, you can.
Just in case you want some like guidance or whatever, because we're gonna kind of do. It sounds like we're probably gonna do away with these videos.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But if you still want some like guidance or just to come hang out, we will be crafting in the real.
Yeah. So come visit us. But that's third Thursdays at 11. Yay! And I don't know what craft we're doing next month, but
we'll let you know.
We will find out soon.
All right, is that it?
That's it.
All right, thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.